MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals.
Miami.
Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Coming to the plate now, number 19. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now, Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This is popped up. Anderson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
At third, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Ground ball right side. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Cardinals. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And, guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Digging in, number 47. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 47.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off. The slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Hot shot on the ground is short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he lays off for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting third.
Ready now for the Marlins,
baseman,
Brian Anderson.
Brian
He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 1.
In now, number 1. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
2 out here and a runner at second. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2. Hops this one up. DeYoung waits on it, and the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Miami. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that one got a piece of him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More spring training baseball from Florida following this.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Leading off.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. And there's one down now.
Batting eight.
Into the box, number 48. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. One and two. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box now, Caleb Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
It's 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jack Flaherty. 9, 1, and 2
the
due
pitcher,
up.
number 22, Jack Flaherty.
Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. So digging in now, number 47 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, number 47.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. First offering on its way.
Nope.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Count now, a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Rojas, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Throw won't get him. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. The 1-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning.
Now
he was
batting,
definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one
Garrett
out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit
Cooper.
or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
In now, Garrett Cooper, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this.
Your
Eliezer
attention,
Hernandez will come out
pitching
now and
for
make
the
his
Marlins.
first appearance of the spring.
Number 57, Eliezer Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of
Leading off
last
for the
year's
Cardinals,
Silver Slugger Award
the
for
first
first baseman in the National
Paul.
League.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one
Now
in the
batting,
8th or 9th inning.
The left fielder, Marcel.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Hernandez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is his second year as a major leaguer. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Now to
right
the plate,
fielder,
Jose Martinez.
Jose
He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in now, number 1. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Alfaro, the former Philly, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Wei-Yin Chen, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 20, Wei-Yin Chen.
Now batting, Paul DeYoung. He singled his last time up.
Paul DeYoung.
Here's the pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The center
So
fielder.
the bases are empty with
Tyler
one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First offering on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 1 calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-0. So striding forward now, number 48. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot outs, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Number 14, Marty Blanco.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 49, Jordan Hicks.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hicks is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Backhanded. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, number 47, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
On the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 19.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 19. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll get in there safely.
You know, D-roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. They trail it here 2-0. Miles
gentlemen,
Michaelis
your
will come on
attention,
and take
please.
over here, and he'll hit
Now
in the
pitching
leadoff
for the
spot
Cardinals,
following the double switch.
Number 39.
Matt Carpenter
Miles
will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double
Now playing
switch.
third base, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
At the plate, Miguel
Leading
Rojas.
off for
He's
the
tasked
Marlins,
with starting the
the
Marlins
shortstop.
6th.
Miguel Rojas.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Low for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the
third
plate,
baseman,
Brian Anderson.
Brian
He'll look to bounce back after
Anderson.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First offering on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. 2 runs, 4 hits. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands
Now
inside the baseball,
the
and
first
ripped the
baseman.
base hit up the middle.
And if you're a
Garrett
pitcher right there, you can't
Cooper.
get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Garrett Cooper will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. Throw into third.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Cooper stands at second with 2 gone. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins forced to settle for 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Austin Bryce is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Austin.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Goldschmidt is aboard. After the strikeout.
23, Marcell Ozuna.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with one down. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
No ball. You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Granderson, but this will land untouched. 0-2, here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with two runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. And with men on base and two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2-0 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
Number 48.
Stepping into the box, number 48. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. One and two now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line but speared on a hop. And that's the second out.
The pitcher, number
Starlin Castro will get the call to pinch.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 13, Starlin Castro.
Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 2 out. Nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Martinez. And the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Ryan Stanek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box
Leading
now,
off for the
Yadier
Cardinals,
Molina. He got on
the
top
catcher,
of one and was a ground out
Yadier
victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Ready with the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third base,
Settling in now,
13,
Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Harrison Bader
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Neil Walker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Tyler Webb.
That fastball in there for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. John Birdie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
55, John Birdie.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Takes this the other way to right, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Sierra.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Birdie stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw to the plate, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. JT Riddle will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
JT Riddle.
Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. A throw to the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ryan Holiday will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Too high, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the pitch on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, Adam Wainwright
please.
answers the call to pitch
Now
here in a
pitching
big
for the
spot.
Cardinals.
He inherits a bases-loaded
50,
jam, but needs just
Adam
one out to get out of it.
Wainwright.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. And that misses. 2-1. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Neil Walker will stick around as he'll take over in right field. JT Riddle will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Colton Wong will stand in. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
Birdie. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change for the Marlins. Now playing third base, number 7, Devin Marrero. This change for the Marlins. Now playing second base, number 10,
drive to left.
JT.
A dive, and
Riddle.
he can't hang
now
on.
At first base, number 55.
The throw into second.
Now catching, number 28, Brian Holiday.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Goldschmidt.
Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. His career numbers with Adam Conley, an impressive 4 for 7. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. into the corner and slicing foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Goldschmidt stands at first with 1 out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
It's a nice job by the offensive player right there to stay in there on that fastball. He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball's too high here. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, DeYoung. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 5-1, the final total in today's game.